Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Dear Diary. My name is Rachel Bardin, and I am 28 years old. My favorite color is blue, and I don't have a crush on anyone for reasons I'm only willing to discuss in person with my therapist. Oh, I can't believe she's making me do this. Alright, so, future Rachel, or aliens who invade Earth and don't respect my do not read sticker. My therapist, Margot, recommended journaling to help cope with something. Honestly, I can't remember much besides making a snarky comment about being too lazy to bother buying a composition book and finding my pens, but she was ready for that and instead told me to just use my phone and journal digitally. It'll help get my thoughts out of my brain or my body and onto paper. Something about nerves and stress. But if I stick with it at the same time every day or whatever schedule I can make, it's supposed to help me adjust with the move and just rebuilding some structure into my life. That part is sticking with me, so here we go. I moved into my new house last weekend. One I bought with money inherited from my grandmother and the utter lack of self-control of someone who's had their heart completely and utterly destroyed. It's been a few months now, and I'm feeling a bit better about that last part, at least. Kelly can take her fancy car and her fancy new partner and rot for all I care, but hey, I got a super cute, if questionably yellow house out of it, so which one of us is actually losing? Huh, Kelly? Not me. Anyways. Whew. Bought it for a steal from a woman named Georgia. Took it as a sign because, it's mom's name. It's like I'm buying it from my mom. I don't know. I wish I had the chance to meet her, face to face. She sounded like a hoot. Managed to make the realtor snort like a pig for, multiple times during our last phone call. Yeah, let's see. House is in pretty good shape, comfortably worn in. Every single room, though, is slightly different shade of yellow, though. So, that's, really, really high on the fix-it list. I was gonna try to order paint last weekend, first thing, but then I slept for 4 days. After I emptied out the U-Haul. It was great. Yeah, so that's next on my list. And, oh yeah, getting the raccoons out of the basement. Or is it a possum? Anyway, whatever it is, it's messing with the electrical and I'm tired of the lights flickering out or just turning themselves on. Alright, side note. I need to ask Coop if they remember that mailbox. Sorry, I was looking at it out the window and I remembered it. There was that weird second one, and, I don't know if it's a neighbor's? Because, it looks like an old driveway. It only goes, it's across the road, but it only goes in the woods, 30 feet, and there's no building there. So I don't know if it's a neighbor's, or just, an old one of this house. But every time I go to the post office or, call them, I manage to forget all about it. It's embarrassing. Margot said it's probably just, post-moving stress. Let me just... Oh gosh, where's my pen? There we go. Handwritten note. No excuse now. Let's see, what else? That was loud. Haven't met the neighbors yet. I can't even see their houses, really. They're down the road, and there's a lot of trees, and a lot of blackberries, but they're there. I think. Town is just a 10-minute bike ride, though, so that's really sweet. I did dig out my panniers out first thing for ye old inaugural groceries and whatnot. Oh yeah, I was able to unload, like, the last of my few things last night. Like, they're no longer, like, stashed in boxes in the garage. They're boxes in my house. That is a win. I'm gonna count that as a win. And, like, not everything is in its proper home yet, but that's my big goal for next week. We're taking steps. We're making it small, little baby steps. That's great. Yeah. It's a 2-bedroom cottage, so there's plenty of space for one coop. Our mom come visit, which, oh, crap. It's after 10. I got to call him. Okay, there we go. Come on, Coop. Pick up. Hey, Coop, how's it? Oh, I miss you too. And what? No, I haven't given up yet, you butt. I just wanted to... In your dreams. Quit interrupting me. Before I forget again, I'm looking at it right now at the window. Was there always a second mailbox next to mine? It's blue. It has tacky old-fashioned, like, white flowers painted on it. No number, but it looks like someone has taken a bat to it once or twice. I'm not committing mail fraud. And don't you dude me. Alright. I'll give a little snoop. As a treat. It's not like there's any other actual neighbors around here who can see. Yeah, that is a good idea. I'll make sure no one's accidentally delivering my mail there. I don't even know that I'm expecting mail. But yeah, I'll call the post office tomorrow, first thing, and ask. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I left my laptop recording. Margot recommended... Okay. So. We're back again. Took a while with all the distractions. But my bedroom and the office are now all squared away. I ended up talking with Cooper for like another hour, and he managed to get me to put stuff away. I don't know how he ended up being the responsible one out of the two of us. Like, I'm older. Okay, like, yeah, it's by 3 months, but come on. I'm like big sister. Anyways, yeah, I did peek in the blue mailbox. There was mail inside. 3 letters. It's all sent to Georgia. She's the old woman who lived here before me, same name as my mom, but they're all CO'd to me. Like, not like proper post office, you know? There's not even stamps on any of them. Just the house address and then the handwritten care of Rachel scrawled under that. Oh, this one does have some flower stickers on it. This little one. Yeah, I've been texting with Coop a little bit about that. He did ask me to send him anything good. And yeah, I did make time to call the post office earlier. They don't have a record of a second mailbox at this address, but the lady said if stuff has my name on it, it's mine. So there goes the joy of petty crime. I did hype myself up for that, and now I'm disappointed. Anyways, there were 3 letters when I went out this afternoon. Yeah. This first one is small. Like, party invite size in light blue. The address is written in a marker and takes up most of the nice side. I can hardly read it, but Georgia's name is unmistakable. The CO notice is written in a purple pen in small, like, super neat cursive. And it's like that on the other two as well. No stamp, but there is a piece of messy masking tape across the closure. Looks like it didn't totally seal properly. Let's see. It's a quarter-folded piece of printer paper. Oh, hey, there's a pen note at the top. It's kind of a scribbly mess, like it kept dying. Let's see. My dearest Georgia, I heard through the grapevine you were leaving us, so I hope this last note finds you in good health, ready for your new adventure. I am writing from a small cafe in Oslo, waiting for my flight to Ulaanbaatar. Not directly, you know, but Stella is waiting for me there, and luckily there's only a small layover in Beijing. Warmly, G. Scribble. They couldn't finish signing off with that pen. Rip, little bud. And below that... Oh, here's the Sharpie. Oh. It's a limerick. Let's see. There once was a tomcat in Oslo. His tail held quite high in bravado, but a quick dip in the ulna had his heart racing hellna, and he napped and became a marshmallow. Oh, that's super sweet. They even filled in all the blank spaces with little hearts. I wonder who Stella is, and G, and how they knew Georgia. But anyways, 1 down, 2 to go. This next one is sterile? I don't know how to describe it. The envelope doesn't have a crease or a fold in it. Like, it didn't get accidentally crushed or bent on the way here. And the penmanship, it makes me uncomfortable. It's perfect. If there wasn't a divot from the pen in the paper, I'd say it was typed. Again, no stamp or return address. Let's see. Oh. Big yikes coop. Got ourselves a Dear John. Well, Dear Marcus. This one's rough, but, like, sterile and really, like, emotionally detached. Like, someone wrote this past the point where they could feel anything anymore, but, like, still had to let that burnt out anger be productive, you know? Anyways. Dear Marcus, I know about you and Leonard. I think in some ways I have always known. You two have always been so close. Disconcertingly close. Even after we married, I found myself envying your friendship, bond, or whatever you call it. Despite the throes of anguish you have sent me to, I find myself happy for you. This does nothing to soothe that deep ache in my chest, burning and cold and hard all at once. I have never known pain like this, Marcus. This utter betrayal. I will not be able to show my face on the island again. The shame of being left is too great to bear. I hope you and Leonard are happy. I am writing you from the ferry. This letter will go in the post at the next city, and by the time you receive it, I will be well on my way to my mother's house. Please do not follow, although I am sure you would now even if I begged. I am giving you a clean break. My heart could not bear this otherwise. I left my ring in the medicine cabinet. Do with it what you will. I cannot think to look upon it again. As soon as I am able, I will have the proper paperwork sent over from Barnabas and Sons. I don't want anything of ours. Keep it, and do with it as you may. I love you, Sarah. Ouch. Third wheeling wife. Been there. Alright! Last one. It's super cute. Larger envelope again. looks like one of those colorful patterned birthday card ones. Address is written in crayon. They spelled road wrong. R-O-D-E. It's covered in stickers, all these little flowers and ponies. Alright. Alright, it's a cute one, Cooper. Looks like a child's letter to a pen pal. Yellow piece of cardstock. Hamburger folded. It's covered in more stickers and doodles on the one side. The horse stickers are shooting lasers out of their eyes at a giant scribbled tentacle monster, if you must know. And the inside, it's written in more crayon. Hello, Claude Saint Lamar. I am Bridget. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. There are so many. I'm not going to read them all. Anyways, my friend Aga, AGGA, says hello too. He is a majillion-foot-long purple dragon who eats my toenails. What? And sleeps in my basement. What are your friends like? Do you ride a school bus? What do your clouds look like? Bye, Bridget. Poor Bridget. I'm gonna assume Claude never received this letter. Just throwing it out there. I wish there were a return address. Oh well. The mystery of the mailbox deepens, Coop. Text me when you get these. We should make plans for you to come out here. You would love it. Alright, talk to you later, loser. Hello, my lovely listeners. This is Sabrina Green, your narrator and writer. If you're looking at our script, it's just Sabrina, and it's Sabrina and Willa if you're a peeping Tom, and in that case, kindly leave. Anyways, I just wanted to welcome you to the first episode of Letters to Georgia, a twice-monthly podcast concerning the curious contents of a magical, mysterious, magnificently illiterate mailbox. If you're interested in updates, follow us on Instagram at Star Room Studio. That's star.room.studio, our landing center for this series and other fun projects of mine. The royal we, Willa and myself, Willa's a dog, by the way. I feel like I should just throw that out here now. Like, she's my little furry assistant, and she's asleep in a chair, and it's so cute. Anyways, we are delighted that you're here with us, and we're looking forward to getting to next week's episode. So every other week, there's a new one coming out wherever you can find podcasts. Toodles!